Financial freedom is having the ability to do what you want, when you want, with who you want, without having to worry about money. There are 4 steps to achieving it. No. 1. Become insanely wealthy. If you want to become financially free, you have to make more money. If you're only thinking about increasing your income in relation to inflation, you're not going to outpace inflation. You're going to be working from January to December every single year just to keep up with the cost of living, and that's not what we want. We want to be able to do what we want, when we want, with who we want, without having to worry about money. And so if you're making $50,000 a year and you want to double that, triple that, or even make $10 million, then you need to think about what skills do I have, what assets do I have, and how can I increase those to make more money? Number 2, invest in assets. When you invest in assets, you're putting your money to work for you. So instead of having your money sitting in a bank account where it's losing value because of inflation, you want to be investing your money into things that will appreciate in value over time. Now, I'd like to invest my money into real estate. I also invest in stocks, but I invest in dividend-paying stocks. What that means is I'm buying a piece of a company that pays me a dividend every quarter. No. 3. Passive income. Now, passive income is really important. It's the difference between being an employee and being an entrepreneur. An employee works, gets paid, stops working, doesn't get paid. But an entrepreneur, they build systems and processes that bring in revenue even while they sleep. And so passive income is really important to financial freedom. Now, passive income comes from the assets that you invest in. So those dividend-paying stocks that I talked about, that's a form of passive income. The rents that come in from the properties that you own, that's a form of passive income. And then no. 4 is to live below your means. If you want to become financially free, you have to spend less money than you make. Pretty simple, right? But most people don't do this. They want to keep up with the Joneses. They want to buy the latest iPhone, the latest handbag, the latest shoes. And if you're doing that, you're not going to be able to save money to invest in assets, which is going to keep you working for the man. It's going to keep you from being financially free. So live below your means. Spend less money than you make. Save that money, invest it in assets, and then you're going to be able to live the life that you want. You're going to be able to do what you want, when you want, with who you want, without having to worry about money. And that's what financial freedom is all about. So if you like this video, make sure to follow for more. I'm here to help you become financially free. And until next time, I'll see you later. Bye.